It's your ultimate dream party, where the guest list reads like a who's who of iconic party animals from different eras. These vintage divas? They're the life of the party you never knew you needed. Imagine Britney Spears bringing her carefree vibe, Nicole Richie adding her own wild touch, and Rihanna's unapologetic love for life guaranteeing a night you'll never forget. Suddenly, your party is not just an event, it's a lively, glamorous bash with these vintage divas turning it into a night of unforgettable revelry and celebration. Now, that's enough of the dream world, let's get to the real deal. Number 1. Britney Spears. Over the years, a lot of damaging photos of Britney Spears have been shared online. She is a paparazzo's dream star for getting lucrative pictures because she does so many weird things, like getting out of a car without pants on and hitting a car window with an umbrella. However, some of the most damning pictures of Britney Spears have been taken while she's having fun. She hasn't been as wild about parties as she used to be, but that might be because she goes too far when she does go out. One of the numerous pictures taken had shown just one of the times she had a particularly sleazy look when out on the town, and not surprisingly, it was with Paris Hilton. Spears' dress looks like something a prostitute in Las Vegas would wear, and the way she's dressed after being drunk makes her look even worse. Number 2. Nicole Richie. Nicole Richie became famous when she played Paris Hilton's best friend on the Fox reality show The Simple Life, but she quickly got a new reputation through her partying ways. Paris Hilton often got drunk and acted crazy around town, but it's not all her fault. Even after the two had their falling out, Richie kept partying hard and pictures of her doing so kept coming out. She lost weight and started getting bad reviews for being too thin. People used to think she was Paris Hilton's fat friend, yet her physique didn't alter the way she partied. She kept partying like a skank until she got married and had kids. Number 3. Nicole Snooki Polizzi. People didn't watch much or any of the Jersey Shore when it first came out on MTV, but things heated up when Snooki showed how crazy she was by getting punched in the face by an unknown man at the bar. Soon, she became the most interesting person on the show, and each episode shows her wild antics over the years. The way she partied and the sleazy clothes she wore when she went out became famous. She finally got her life together, had a child, and lost a lot of weight. At the moment, she's considered very attractive, but those sexy pictures from her partying days would have made no one believe that. Number 4. Lindsay Lohan. Although Lindsay Lohan was once considered an ultra-talented young lady with a bright future ahead of her, it's been quite some time since the public didn't think of her as a troubled woman in a downward spiral in life. People know her for the wild parties she throws, and she's had a problem with drugs for a long time. Many people have said that Lohan's parents are to blame for her partying habits. Not only does Lohan look very sleazy when she goes out, but her mother also looks bad. For some reason, Dina Lohan also seems to enjoy the party life, and she doesn't look like the kind of mother Lindsay needs to get better. Lindsay was once seen as one of Hollywood's hottest young stars on the rise, but it looks like all that partying has caught up with her. Number 5. Paris Hilton. People first learned about Paris Hilton as the socialite party girl who became famous for being famous. While it shouldn't surprise anyone that Hilton is definitely skilled in the partying scene, it is quite surprising when they see pictures of her during some of these outings. She always tries to look classy on the red carpet and makes a big deal because she comes from a wealthy family. On the other hand, the pictures of her at the party tell a whole different story. She not only looks sleazy in her clothes, but also has been known to sweat off her makeup and mess up her hair. She's flashed her panties in several photos and has even gone without panties on several occasions. Number 6. Misha Barton. People used to think that Misha Barton was one of Hollywood's hottest young stars, and she quickly became a regular at any party spot. Many people took pictures of her falling in and out of places, and her business took a big hit. Barton was quickly passed over by other young stars trying to make it big, and she was forgotten for a while. People were shocked at how much weight she had gained when she returned. The girl was able to lose weight, but she still had trouble staying away from the parties. The most recent news story was when one of her neighbors caught her acting strangely and yelling angrily by her fence. Though she still loves to party, she doesn't look anything like the beautiful woman she used to be. Nowadays, she appears ultra sleazy and burned out from years of substance abuse. Number 7. Kate Moss. Kate Moss was one of the first models to wear heroine-style clothes in the 1990s. People thought she was a classic beauty because of her ads with Calvin Klein and fashion shows worldwide, even though many people thought she set a bad example for young girls of what beauty should be like. No matter what, her chiseled face and flawless skin made it impossible to deny her sex appeal. While she still remains a beautiful model and celebrity, her partying ways have diminished her appeal in the modeling industry. Even though she was famous for modeling haughty fashion and high-end brands, she doesn't dress very fancy in her personal life. Many pictures of Kate Moss partying have come out and they all look pretty sleazy. From mesh dresses that seem like something a hooker would wear to sloppy moments in a low-cut dress, there is a reason why she's no longer a favorite in the modeling industry. Number 8. Rihanna. Over the past few years, Rihanna has become known as an over-the-top party girl. She started as a young, pretty singer from Barbados, but since her public breakup with Chris Brown, her personal life has been the center of attention. The pictures she posts on her social media sites are much more controversial than the music videos she's been making. She's been seen going to strip clubs to have fun, and many of her fans have said that some of the pictures of her were too hot to stand. Some people think her partying has turned nasty, and they want to know when or if she will ever tone it down and get her personal life in order. Number 9. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga has never been opposed to showing off her body as a way to express herself. Her stage shows have proven this time and time again. She has worn everything from catsuits to leotards to bra and panty costumes. She has also been known to use her body as part of the performance. That being said, she does sometimes look a little sleazy when she's out partying. Gaga isn't exactly the picture of class and grace. She creeps out strangers and wears clothes that are so revealing that they leave nothing to the imagination. Number 10. Tara Reid. Tara Reid started off her career as an actress, with many thinking of her as America's newest darling, and she had a promising career ahead of her. She unfortunately became popular at the time when a lot of young stars were getting hot and then going out of style quickly. She either became another casualty of the 90s film era, or her partying ways just got to be too much for filmmakers to cast her. She was often caught on camera tripping into and out of clubs and parties, but even her red carpet outings were filled with debacles. From nip slips to losing a tooth on camera, Reid is known for being a sloppy mess. Number 11. Cara Delevingne. Since she became famous, this runway model has loved going to parties. Cara is often seen out and about in New York City at night with her friends Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid. In 2014, Cara even went to a party with Rihanna, another party animal, and it went on until the wee hours of the morning. When Delevingne celebrated her 25th birthday in Mexico with her friends, they explored underground caves during the day and went out to a yacht at night to party hard. Delevingne went all out for her 24th birthday in London at a friend's house. It got so loud that it had to be shut down at 4 a.m. because of noise complaints. Number 12. Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence, an Oscar winner and Hollywood beauty, knows how to party. She and her Hunger Game co-stars would go out to bars and relax after a long day of work. At the after-party for Mockingjay Part 1 in 2014, Jennifer Lawrence partied until the wee hours of the morning. Every year, Lawrence is found out partying hard. The star was also seen pole dancing at a Vienna bar. It looks like she's not going to change anytime soon. Number 13. Kendall Jenner. The fashion world and runway have taken this Kardashian sister by storm, and her fame has gone through the roof. She's still young, but she loves going to parties with her friends, especially Cara and Bella Hadid, who work with her. Kendall has been seen a lot of times at bars and birthday parties. She's busy, but at least she can go to parties. Jenner also likes to go out with Scott Disick. In 2016, the two were seen together at the Gotha nightclub in Cannes. Kendall clearly enjoys going to parties abroad, especially in Cannes, London, and Greece, as she has been seen many times at the bars in these cities. For fun nights out, Kourtney and Kim Kardashian sometimes hang out with Kendall. Jenner's first choice is her sister Kylie, though, and she and Scott have been to parties together. Kendall's best friend Cara's ways have rubbed off on her, and the pair often enjoy a night out clubbing. Number 14. Bella Hadid. The newest party animals in Hollywood are models, and all of their paparazzi pictures show them leaving clubs or going to parties. At age 21, Bella Hadid already spent most of her nights going to clubs with her sister Gigi Hadid and best friend Kendall. In 2015, the model and her sister went to Paris to party, which was okay because Bella was only 19 years old. She didn't stop there, and she was seen at every after-party in 2016 and 2017. Number 15. Naomi Campbell. Campbell has worked in fashion for a long time, and even though she's 47 years old, she still hangs out with the models who are in their 20s. Naomi's partner in crime used to be Kate Moss. Moss is still Naomi's partner in crime, but it looks like Bella Hadid has joined the group. She and Moss were the it party girls in their time, and they haven't stopped since they were supermodels. Campbell went to a lot of parties with her model friends during the week, and she didn't let her age stop her. She was partying like she was in her 20s. Now, it goes without saying that you can't have all of them at your party, so if dreams come to pass, which of these vintage divas would you like to have at your party? Let's hear it in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.